Right, there we are. Hooty hoo indeed. BBPN, I guess. It's season 17. And technically now we're at the start of round 2. More flummery, alright? More flummery. Don't know if it fired or not. Anyway, couldn't tell. The intro is playing, so certain things just don't fire at that point. At least I don't think they do. Unless, of course, our usual fire is gone. I don't know. Let's take a look here. I can test that theory. Alright. There's Lando. Alright, let's try a Lando cheer. Again, it's the usual nonsense going. Are they working? Yeah, he's working. Thank you, Lando. I guess it doesn't fire there when you're kind of in the intro. Anyway, indeed, here we are, round 2. What we got here? Nonsense. Oh, God. Yep, the Great Dwarf Civil War. Chorfs. We're dwarves, we're still dwarves. Referring to, of course, that all dwarves now lost tackle. Chorf ain't a thing. Never will be a fucking thing around here, at least if I can help it. The LRB 6, yep, but Chorfs were still Chorfs. Before they got nerfed. Hard. Don't worry. The dwarves are complaining now they've gotten nerfed. Hard. Still not a thing? Still not a thing. Are you on timeout? Now I'm actually curious if you're on timeout. Yeah, Chorf should have been a thing, unless you're in timeout. I don't know. Unless your membership. Yeah, you're a hype train conductor, but if your membership rolled out, that's a subscriber cheer. I don't know. I don't keep track of these things. Should be working anyway. I know my test worked, so it tells me they're working. Alright, dwarves have got the ball. Yay! Bravo, sir, bravo. Here's the punch. Yeah, you fixed it. You fixed it. Alright, I'll take your word you fixed it.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! There you go, problem solved. The chief approve of that one. Problem solved. Alright, you need Chorf's fired. Alright, hang on, I've got it here somewhere. Hang on, I'll fire it for you. There we go.
It's murdering time!
There we go, murdering time it is! We can only hope so, it's fucking dwarves. So, I don't know, how's the meme work for that one? You say it, you love dwarves? How does this apply to this game? Yeah, it's kind of confusing. I am confused! Apparently. I know, get out of the closet and you're unconfused. Speaking of, there we go. So, the dwarves decided to go pick on hobgoblins. He's got all the perfectly good targets. Let's go pick on a hobgoblin. Yeah, because you're real, yeah. Very fucking manly.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
Do we now? I'm not too sure you do understand, son. I'm not too sure you do. Anyway, congratulations on 41 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the party. Alright, Chorf's counterattack on the dwarves here. Beautiful. See? That's what heroes do. Put dwarves on their fucking asses, in which case, this case, it's his face. Problem is, he's still breathing. So, get to work on that. Wait, do you have any claw yet? No, not yet. Just body blow. A dirty player, you got a reserve? Alright, well, the dirty player knows his job. The problem is he's stunned. So, you don't have to foul him. It's encouraged. As we can see, here we go. Did he get him? No, of course he didn't.
And you fail.
At least the heart's in the right place. Frustrating though it might be. And the dwarves now try and drive down the field. No, the dwarves have no reserves. I can see. No reserves. Just lots of spite. Dwarves, you can see, have got plenty of the standard skills right now. And this is now their 8th game. So by now they should start learning how to do things, right? What's he got? 3 rerolls. Plus 2 fame. Alright. How can he possibly lose this game? And then I see who the coach is. And I realise, oh dear. Which means it is very possible for him to find a way to lose this game. He's got a reputation for it there. Loves his dwarves. The dwarves don't love him. Something about he limits their mead ration or something like that. Keeps it all for himself. And that really doesn't go over well, does it?
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Alright, dwarves, 2 dice, going up the front here. Gets a couple of knocked out. Like, look, these lads aren't going anywhere. AV9, it's not failing anytime soon. They just got to get up and get right back into the fight. Easy, right? Look, his best tactic is to surf you. It seriously is his best tactic. Surgically start surfing your players, because that's the only way he's going to get anywhere. Unless he gets a lucky roll or two. The Chorfs, well... They're Chorfs, alright? They're just going to do what they do best, which is beatings. Lots and lots of beatings. Like this one. Come on!
What are you going to do, bleed on me?
Oh, hopefully you will. Yeah, there we go. First KO of the day. Bravo, son. Fucking bravo. Dwarves are pretty disgusted by it. That's beside the point. No one cares what the dwarves think. Alright. Now, if you're a Ditty player, you have plenty of eligible targets. This is a good one, right there. No, I'm not going to lie. That is a good target, right there, because he's got 2 skills. So there you go. It's almost like you're reading the expert's mind. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Get him! Sort of. Oh, quit your booing. He got through the armor. Right now, Williams is back in charge. Loud and proud for the second round. There must be some kind of contract negotiations going on in the referee's guild. Ah, there we go. Punch them all. Gets himself a lovely old stun, and that's it. Alright, now the Dwarves are going to start running down this field here because this is becoming a problem. Turn 3. At least he's past the halfway part. Mostly. He thinks. La 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 la. One die. Why not? He's a dwarf. Alright, freeze him up. Yeah, you really should have been hitting him. He's got the mighty blow. But alright, fine. Okay. Look, 1 die is 1 die. See, now he gets mighty blow back on you. See? Of course, immediately it's a double skull, so that's a bit of a problem here.
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
Well, Chorf's at the advantage here. They got these, nice little pieces that are basically movement 9. Yeah, all he's going to do is just move the screen, and the Dwarves aren't getting anywhere. Remember, the Dwarves are now out 1 player on this drive, so not going as well as they hoped. Golly pulls back. Yeah, there we go. Come on, lad. Get him!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Ed, why? Guess William's
How
done.
about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
I was so helpful, but you can see Ed running up out of the dugout and just going, yep, he's taking over the game. Fuck. Well, it was nice having Williams while we did. It was nice having Williams. But I guess Ed's back for the 2nd season. I guess those contract negotiations were swift. Well, don't worry. Start reserve. You're fine. And yes, we're going to bully some more hobgoblins because of course we do. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, come on, surf him. No, surf. Ah, it's not a surf. No, well, down he goes.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Where's the ball going, son? Oh, God. Are you sure he thought this one through? The answer's no. No, he hasn't. All right. Chorfs, turn 4. Yeah, they can stop this easy. The question is how they're going to stop it. I'm curious about. Come on. Big punch. He's preoccupied. The rest of the players. Break and engage. You're doing your job. The guard's all the way over here, sir. Yeah, nowhere near the play where he should be. What is the plan? That's the blitz. Okay. You could have got the ball, but I get it. It's a little conservative, but I do get it. It's what happens.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Sometimes that button just gets stuck, so I understand. Here we go.
I'm touching myself tonight.
I know, it's not a casualty, but that is 2 removals. So, Dwarves got a bit of a problem right now. Turn 5. The excitement never ends. Come on. Here we go. That was a great idea. That was a fucking great idea. He re-rolls a success. Brilliant fucking idea. Here we go. Another die. Well, he got it. He fucking got it.
Do it!
Why? Why are you doing that? Oh, you fucking fool. I didn't want to get surfed. If you play it right, it's not your concern. He's not going to get surfed. You're going to fucking score. Instead, you go and do that. You didn't have a reroll, son. Oh, God. Oh, congratulations. Unfortunately, he's still standing with the ball. Somehow, he still has the fucking thing. Here we go, chain push. It's a bizarre one, but he got him. Doesn't follow it up. And now the hobgoblin. Where's he going? Around the fucking benders. 1 die. 1 fucking die of insanity. Why? Because he gets him 2 dice. Bravo, son. Bravo. Man's been paying attention. 2 dice into the runner. Down he goes.
Time for a true display of skill.
And the balls fly free. And now the Chorfs, you know, you can actually be tempted to go get the fucking thing. Tempted. I didn't think he was crazy, but he's tempted. All right, you mark him, bravo, and you just punch a dwarf. Someday.
Fantastic.
Welcome to turn 6. The dwarves are in trouble again. This seems to be a litany on this fucking channel tonight. There we go. Nice little punch. Makes use of the guard. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the fucking ball. He's throwing blocks here. I know he's throwing fucking blocks. He's got to reroll. He's got to reroll. Still throwing blocks. All right, you. No. You need to go this fucking way. Oh, well, you're not going that fucking way anymore. Where the fuck are you going, son? That's not the way. Oh, my God. Oh, well, he got him. That'll work for now.
Dun, dun, dun.
He got a stun. But where the fuck are you going with the ball now, Vort? Where are you going?
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! 68 mods, congratulations. You get a cookie. Alright. Here we go.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
The dwarf coach is getting fucking angry right now. That is the 3rd straight KO. Okay, could be worse. There could be casualties. So, there is a bright side to that. Didn't say it was a good side, but it's a bright side. They can come back. Unless you're really only ones on your KO. Don't spoil it. I've seen you do that. Here we go. Casual. 1 die into the ball carrier. And there he goes. Oh my God. And there he goes. The man is running. Yes, he's got the football. He can actually fucking score. Amazing. We want more beatings. Look, Panda's games give me PTSD because it's like, it's long suffering, all right? And now he's playing Dwarfs this season, so you've got to feel it right in the lower cojones, okay? It's somewhere in the cockles, or the lower cockles, we're not sure. All right, here we go. 1 die blitz. Gets the POW. Beautifully done. He gets the removal! Fine! Yay! Even a permanent injury! Oh, you can fucking taste it! Oh, God, and then fails the basic dodge, because of course he does. Oh. Yeah, look this one up. Alright, yeah, you can feel my excitement today. Feel the nipples. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Come on, hurry up and log in. Turn 7 for the Chorf. So, well, they're not scoring, thank God, but, you know, Dwarves aren't, well, okay.
You look like you could use a drink.
Tell me about it. Yeah, Vort. Sip of the good stuff. How's that sound? Ripper. Hey, I checked. Your stuff's already on the way. Looks like the first stuff I sent to the States cleared customs, no problem. So, alright, we'll find out when it arrives, because I didn't write down the tracking number. Well, I've got it printed out so I can look at it later. But yes, on our way, on our way. And congratulations, Cadet. My God, runner-up at the Chaos. Runner-up. So proud of the bastard. Alright, here we go. Many dice. Are we getting surfed again? Yeah, we're getting surfed again. Bye! Let me guess. Forgot to give him 5 coins before you started the game, Vought. You forgot, didn't you? Well, that's on you then. Oh,
Please
God.
deposit 5 coins.
Exactly. We all know how this fucking works. All right, here we go. Now the Dwarves are going to get surfed. Here we go.
Finish him.
Yeah, exactly. Fortunately, the fans have been incredibly merciful so far. So we have yet to see anything done by the fans. Recommendation to whoever owns the stadium. A beer garden would be great. Okay? I love the fucking beer garden for surfing. Alright, here we go. One die. Right into a fist.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
How do you fucking do that yourself? Oh my God. He hasn't been able to hurt you all game. Oh, Lord loving duck. Yeah, Lord's gonna love something, doesn't he? Anyway, there we go. 0-0. Cadet's favourite score. This halftime, of course, brought to you everyone's favourite sponsor, Maelstrom Gaming Mats. Best makers and manufacturers of custom Blood Bowl pictures, dice, awards. Check out his website. Check out his Facebook, Maelstrom Gaming Mats. And the hits just keep on fucking coming, don't they? Alright, Dwarves, turn around. Ow! Oh! Did I mention something about that, Vought? It's almost like I knew it was gonna fucking happen. I didn't, but I know you'll look some days. Because you did say also this was PTA. Hey, 5 streak. Woohoo! More useless than stat tracking. Yeah, tell me about it. It's like, I get what they're trying to encourage, you know? I get it, you know? And there are certain cheers that, you know, you just use straight points, but the rest of it you just use the fucking commands, you know? For those of you though who don't know all the commands, congratulations, use the fucking points. And as for what I basically save the points for, you know, I have no idea sometimes. Sometimes I think the channel points I make use of to eventually give me an excuse to make a new advertisement. Free reroll for the Dwarves. Seriously, do you actually need it?
Panda! Fucking shut up!
Alright, Dwarves need it. Okay. Alright, Chorf immediately start off with a fail, but that's okay. It's a 1 in 9. He still has block. It's the thing these days.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay! Welcome back, Cadet. Congratulations on your runner-up. I saw that. Nice to see the handsome fellow taking home a bit of silverware. Just wasn't the one you're aiming for. Next year, right? Next year. Push me, fuck off. Now let's see what the Chorfs actually do. Yeah, I heard that. I had to kind of explain that to people. It says, yeah, the guy who was runner-up at Chaos Cup, we know this guy. We happen to know the cunt. Yeah. Not bad at all. Oh, God. This fucking thing. Block, sure hands on it. Oh, my God. We all fucking hate it. We all do. Yeah, now the Dwarves are getting hurt because, hey, Cadet showed up.
How could this happen?
Thanks, Cadet. All he had was KOs until you showed up. Granted, none of his KOs recovered. Details, I know. Don't bother me with them. Vaught's not having a good game. Vaught is really not having a good game right now. Alright, counterattack by Vaught. Yeah, Vaught just had 8 turns of total futility. The only injuries were done were by the opponent to himself, pretty much. Alright, here we go. If Vaught ain't gonna quit, he doesn't know how to spell the word quit. It's from Texas. Of course they don't know how to spell the word quit. It's not in the dictionary. It really isn't. Remember the Alamo? Mexicans sure do. Ooh, too soon? It never is. Right. Well, Chorf, just...
You look like you could use a drink.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that one. Alright, who do I want to sip over this time here? Yeah, it's Cadet. I can have the good stuff. Alright. Cadet rating, Cadet, good stuff. Here we go. Yay. Cheers. I nearly did go down to Florida. But then I realised it'd be just a logistical nightmare. It was gonna be, anyway. It was nearly last minute, though. It was nearly last minute. However, it sounds like a Moracle's on the planner list, so I guess I have to go check in on the BBPN group there in Moracle. And basically say, "Oh, nice hat," or something like that. Speaking of, more punching going on the front line here. Vought desperately trying to change the nature of this game here. Yeah, I heard a bunch of people not just flying in, but flying out, including some people because of the issues your government was having. Yeah, a long time. Long time. Well, there we go, drilling in, no problem. There's a big hit. You're excited, feel these nipples. All right. Granted, with the new edition, things are going to be a little different. However, I have seen a debate on the channel. A Moracle might have no choice but to be a BB 2020 tournament. Because they have to change everything, including how the tiers and everything else work. Well, how do you fucking do that? Alright, considering that is a lot of changes and some teams have already registered. So, we will see what really happens. I wouldn't mind if it went back to a BB 2020 style. I've got no protests about that, you know? Because I get it. It's what people planned and organised for. Because no one... Look, let's face it. GW's communication is so fucking bad. No one had an idea they were fully released, except for those of us who knew spoilers, but we already knew it was a year delayed. And then here it is, and everything's going flipsy! Which is fine, but it's fucked everyone's plans. So, we'll see what a Moracle actually does. Speaking of... Punch harder, Vought! Punch fucking harder! Yeah, well, what adjustments are you going to do? You know? Because right now, 2020, for all its problems, with the rule set as it was as balanced as they could get, which was fine. You know? Because everyone knew what they were getting into. BB 2025, you have to change all the tiers and everything else, and half those teams are all in the wrong tiers now. You will not know what the new tiers are going to be for at least 3 to 6 months. Guaranteed. You know, even the NAF has had to admit they've got problems. So what do they do about it? Look, the smartest move a Moracle can do is stick to the BB 2020 rule set for a Moracle and go with what they've already got. It is the smartest, safest bet. Otherwise, the screaming's going to start at that point. Because let's face it, OWA ain't in the bottom, Nobility ain't in the... There's a whole list. Remove the passing issue. What passing issue? What, you pass? Yeah, well then you're cherry picking at that point, and that's when you start running into more conflicts.
How could this happen?
It's one set or the other, but what we'll see. They are listening to the feedback, so it's been good to know. Yeah, there goes that abomination. We've got time. Not much, but we got time. Because what is it? May, June? If I recall right. It's around there, May, June. Look, all I know is a Moracle is 1 week before I have to go cheering. Ole, ole, ole. So that's my timing, okay? Yeah, I know. Undead. Yeah, they didn't get tampered at all. They really didn't get tampered at all.
Howly dooley!
You should hear what the Down Under broadcast thinks about it. Oh my god, they just picked it apart. About, here's where this came from. You know, they're not wrong. They're really not wrong. It is very clear now. Why do you keep doing this?
Don't, 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 don't.
We did mention the vault. He should have paid 5 coins. Yep. Paxton's had him all fucking game. Every time he tries a GFI, he fails it. So far, Vought is 0 for 3 on GFIs this game. 0 for 3. He's failed every one of them. Doing great. That's what you get for not paying him. Oh, look, casual pickup, because of course.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Again, this piece is disgusting. Sure hands. With block on a strength 4, movement 9 piece. Why has this not been murdered, Hobo? Yeah? Asking for a friend. big punch right there. And the Chorfs, well, honestly, at this point, the Chorfs have options. They've got a lot of options. Gets worse, really. So you're telling me you brought Alicante to the league? Thanks. Thank you. All right, solid push right there. At least you give credit to the Dwarves. They ain't giving up. I think now they're giving up. Tear Red Dice uphill fails miserably. Oh well, even failed the reroll. Alright, Chorfs, where are we? Turn 14. Chorfs doing what Chorfs do best now, just slapping away like they got wankers crap. And off he goes, and I hate to say it, he can stall. But then again, the Dwarves, it's actually one of the few teams you don't really need to stall on because he can't go very fucking fast. It's the beards that get tangled. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Push me, fuck off. You know, the Chorfs can foul. He has, a few times. He probably got caught on the third one. Push me, fuck off. Nope, that's not working. How about you, Sunshine? Anyone else? Yep, two more. There we go. Down he goes. Well, he did his job. He just stood there and basically looked good. Oh. Doing alright, Nook. Doing alright. Welcome back to a second season. Well, lose it. Season 17, round 2. Yeah, that's it. Dwarf on dwarf action. Disgusting. And right now, the Dwarf coach not having a good day. Not at all. Alright, here we go. Another solid hit. Another solid punch. Come on, lads. Well, he did something.
I'm collateral damage.
Very true. Definitely need to catch up. La 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 la. Do you know they tagged your little goddaughter? They tagged her for a special paid interview for how she feels about what's going on with the schools. Oh, she's going to unload. I'm looking forward to her unloading on that one. Come on. He made it. The man made it. Well done. Bravo. Bravo. He made it. Bravo. No rerolls left. He made it. Now here come the Chorfs to mess your day up. Here we go. The Blitz away. It's like the Rock away, but less casualties. That was good. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Yep, just slapping that easy button, people. Just slapping that easy button. Disgusting, isn't it? Casual stun. Well, that solved that problem. La 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 la. All right, well, the Chorfs, it's only 1-0, but they'll take it, you know? Not exactly the casualty fest you hoped for, but the KOs were fucking dynamite. Just them staying out all game, you might as well have done it casually. Just no SPP. Yeah, I know. Cry me a river. I'll shit you a stream. Alright. Dwarves, turn 15. Desperately trying to save the situation. Come on, run, bitch. Run. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. He made a GFI.
You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed.
Yeah, hasn't he just yet? Finally made a GFI though. Finally made one. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Brutality.
Are you sure that thing doesn't have money blown? Because he's certainly acting like he's got it. Good golly, Miss Molly. You can hear the love for Chorfs. You all love the Blues. Anyway, yeah, they really fucking love their opponents, don't they? Alright, well, the Chorfs, it's been a bloody game. They're not going to lie. This has been a bloody game, including a permanent injury. Yeah, it's been violent. However, this is what counts. 1-0. Seriously, Vaught? What's wrong with you? Are you playing with a sober team? I'm kind of seriously questioning, you know? Not a single KO! Oh, pitch invasion, because of course it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9. Well done. Bravo, Vaught. Where was this whole game? My God, would your supporters hit harder? Oh, good golly. Oh yeah, this is one of the books, Vaught. This game's going in the books. The Book of Grudges. It definitely is. This game has been bad. Says Sean the Sheep, of course. Well, you can either go for a cheese pleasion or a foul. Pick one. What's more important in life? A cheese pleasion. Oh my God. Alright, does this actually work? Yeah, when Nuffle hates you. When Nuffle hates you. 1-0 is your final score. I gotta look at those dice rolls. Alright, Duckbird defenders. 2 out of 3. So near the end, you did make 2 GFIs, but you failed 3 right at the beginning of the game. But oh well, pass success. What? Oh, the pass success. Sure. How about catching the fucking thing? No, of course not. Oh, Eve. 1-0's your score. There we are. Chorf's win. Yay, great start to the fucking second round, isn't it? There we go. So, thanks for all your support. Make sure all possible. Tomorrow, I've got my game coming up. That's going to be great. I'm looking forward to that one. My game finally comes up tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be cast or not. We'll find out there. But, yeah, more great Blood Bowl actions will return. And, yeah, congratulations, Cadet, on your runner-up. Considering the opponents you go against Chaos, that had to go to differentials. Because I'm looking at what your result was. That had to be differentials. Because otherwise, that is a record that probably wins in a lot of years. Anyway, we'll see you all then. Nuffle, bless your dice.